as soon as the game ended, they continued with those very vulgar, inappropriate, and mean things.
Yeah.
So I ended up.
Because I swear, as a girl, guys call you horrible things on this
Yeah,
game.
they're like, you're a little 10-year-old kid. I'm like, dude, I'm 20.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a little kid.
I,
And they're like, oh, you're just a stupid little cunt bitch and all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was letting you guys go. Like, where did this come from? Just because I didn't want to be Jason?
That's when I just mute them.
yeah.
I left because then everybody else started joining in except for my friend and saying that I was like a cunt and a bitch and all this other stuff. And I was like, all right then.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm like,
you run into way too many people that take this game way too serious.
they're like, oh, you suck, you're a horrible player. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm level 101.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
But
I have
sorry,
to.
And this guy was like a level 7. That's why he got so pissed. That in the game before, I left him behind in the car.
yeah. But oh shit. Sorry I haven't been on in a little while, guys. I've been kind of taking care of some family stuff, but I'm back.
I know what you mean.
But I was like,
I was in the bathroom.
oh. But I've been watching a couple of your streams, Katie. So I've been seeing what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. What was that with the kid earlier asking the guy about having a girlfriend and shit?
I don't fucking know. Like, I had to stop my stream right there because that was like the perfect video, and I just like, fuck, I put this up.
I have never.
You guys have like your own channel.
Yeah, I do,
Yeah,
and so
Katie's
does
got
he.
her channel and I have my channel, and
I know like you stream
Yeah.
Snake, but I've never watched them.
Wow.
He told me he streams. I don't know how to look it up though.
Go to his profile, and it actually shows him streaming, and you can click on it, and then you go over to the subscribe button.
um. So how have you liked playing with Brandon and Brian? Oh no, you're good.
Oh,
I was-
Dylan. I'm sorry, but Dylan has like completely fallen in love with Brandon and Brian.
That
Like we were
happens.
talking earlier because I was raging out at Rocket League,
Yeah.
and they were talking and they were like getting into like butt stuff and whatnot. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this no more.
But
And then
In the bathroom.
oh god.
And then Brian is now our quote unquote sugar daddy.
Yeah. By the way,
So-
the gas is in the 4-seater. I put the gas in there like beginning of the game.
Oh shoot! I had to use firecrackers.
But yeah, that's what happens when you fall in with my group of friends. People start falling in love with us.
Yeah. Well, heck, me and Brian even message on Facebook now, like,
Yeah. But
because I had a lot of shit go on and he was talking me through it, and me and him and we found out we only live like 7 hours away.
yeah, remember because me and you were talking about me coming to visit with
Yeah.
Brian and was like sharing's caring. Oh,
Yeah, there's a long story behind that of why me and Brian had like a little giggle session, like an inside joke.
yeah.
Let's just say Brian and I were in a chat together whenever me and my husband decided to do things.
I've been there. Don't feel bad.
And Brian was just sitting there listening.
Brian's just like, yep, I'm here. Well,
He's like, I don't know what to say.
Well, don't feel bad.
And then he's messaging me going, yep, this is good. This is just sending like the funniest gifs. I'm like, oh god.
Me and Brian and Brandon were playing one night. My girlfriend started, messing around with me, whatever. Brian and Brandon, I was like, I gotta get off for a few minutes, guys. They were like, okay. An hour and a half, I got back on. They were like, that's bullshit. You said you'd be right back. I was like, sorry.
No, he was actually listening to us. Like, we were in the living room, and he was listening.
Hey, on the bright side, at least you didn't have your webcam going. That'd have been even worse.
Oh my god.
Brian would have been watching.
Brian was like, round 2, anybody?
Brian's like, hey, I mean, I could come over or something.
They were actually talking about that, too. They were like, oh... It's not gay if it's in a three-way. I'm like, oh my god, shut up.
What's bad was Brian sitting there halfway going, are they serious?
No, he knew it was serious just by the sounds of me.
Oh, no, he's saying, were y'all serious about the whole three-way thing? Brian's like, are they serious?
It was Brian that said it.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
And then Dylan's like, yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to say? So now it's gotten to the point where, like, me, Brian, and Dylan are, like close. I'm talking, like, we've talked about personal things, like bowel movements type shit.
That doesn't surprise me when it comes to Brian.
And oh my god, the fucker is eating every 5 minutes and it makes me hungry.
Brian is one
Because
of
we
those
have no
people.
food.
You know how you go to someone's house the first time, you don't automatically go in there and destroy their bathroom? That's not Brian.
He's one of those people that do.
Brian will show up at your house, will immediately ask for the bathroom, go in there and ruin it, walk out and go, sorry.
I left a present for you.
Well, there's this girl like in high school I was like in love with, and we used to go hang out over there all the time. Well, I had to leave one night, and I asked Brian, I was like, didn't you say you gotta go to the bathroom? Because yeah, I was like, let me run you home while I go get something. I'll come back and get you. So Brian says he's good. I leave. Brian goes in their bathroom, is in there for 30 minutes. Her mom walked in and goes, whoever the hell did that is never allowed back here. So we had to lie and tell her it was the girl's boyfriend, so that way Brian could come back.
Wow.
First time we ever went over to visit. Oh, by the way, I'm about to go put the battery in the 4-seater. If you got keys, Jay, we could get out of here. Damn. Oh. But Katie, did you want to jump on and play a game after this, or are you good?
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
No, it was funny because. Oh my god. Like him, I'm sorry, but like even Brandon, like him and Brandon were talking, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. But
no, on my channel, what I find funniest is my most viewed video. Oh my god. I forgot I was live streaming.
That's right.
yeah, is it the tampon one? I watched it too.
Yes. It was a tampon one. I forgot I started live streaming. I was like, hon, go get me tampons, go get me medicine. I'm cramping, my tummy hurts.
I heard
And
it. I was just like, oh.
and then my game crashed, so I didn't even realize I was broadcasting.
Hey,
And then I looked on YouTube and I was like, what the fuck is this video that has so many views? I clicked on it, I was like, oh god.
Yep.
So I had to change the title of it because it already had like 150 views. I was like, fuck it, I'm changing the title, I'm keeping it on there.
Oh, the 4-seater's up too. That figures.
Yeah, we had that issue earlier.
But
Oh, here they come. They're gonna get me.
no, just hide somewhere. Where are you at?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to run people over.
Oh, out of here.
Where are they? There they are. All right, time to come distract some idiots.
Him and Dylan were sending funny gifts back. Brian and Dylan were sending like sexual funny gifts back and forth.
Has Brian tried to add you to the Friday Fuckers group yet?
No.
Oh, if Dylan likes Brandon and them, he's got to get in on that group then, because we send funny shit all the time to each other. Where'd the car go?
Oh god.
Oh, they escaped. I was about to come down there and distract them for you, Jay. But, where is Jason? Oh, I see him. He's heading towards me.
Today, Junior.
Hey, you do not make fun of my reading capabilities.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Jay,
Okay, I'm sorry for yelling.
Okay, I see you. You're right behind me.
Oh my gosh, my kid's like freaking out. My kid is freaking out. Mommy, quit yelling. Chase is trying to sleep. Oh, Dylan's trying to sleep. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, tell him you're sorry. Tell him a guy in a hockey mask is trying to kill you. He'll calm down.
Mason, somebody's gonna kill me.
Oh, hey, I found Jason's shack. Time to piss Jason off.
Mason, come here. Come here. Come here. There's a guy in a hockey mask trying to kill Mommy.
Hey, there's Kristen. Boy, get scared. There you go.
Mason. Yeah, in the picture. There's a guy in a hockey mask trying to kill me.
Oh, that's Dylan.
That's Dylan?
Yeah.
Mason, that's Jason.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yes, don't touch the TV. Apparently my husband's a killer in a hockey mask.
You trying to get in
Well,
the picture and kill you?
Yep, he's trying to get in there and kill me.
Are you too big to go in there?
Hey, Leo, listen to this.
Yeah.
Mason, what's Dylan?
Pussy.
Oh no, we're actually in the game.
Hey, Leo,
Yeah.
listen. Mason, what's Dylan?
Dylan, not a pussy.
What did he call him?
A pussy?
That's what I thought he said.
Okay, there's a long story behind this. Mason was vacuuming for me.
Yeah.
And Dylan went to take the vacuum and play around with him. And Mason hit him with the vacuum. He's like, and Dylan's like, Mason, okay, that's enough. We're done playing. And Mason turns and looks at him. He goes, you're a pussy. Like, out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know where he got that from.
I am hungry. I want cookies.
But
Those are
These are
Kristen.
crackers. These aren't cookies.
after this game, I'll jump
no,
out
they're
and we'll
not.
invite you, okay?
in crackers.
And Katie, I'll invite you too if you want me to.
Okay. I want coffee.
Yeah, this Jason's horrible. Just throw that out
I've been running into a lot of horrible Jason. You stop grabbing the damn crackers.
there.
Those crackers.
No, stop it. I want a cracker.
Did you
Oh
say
my
you didn't
God.
think I was still
What
alive?
happened?
I thought you were.
Oh no, I escaped already. Yeah, we are.
Want another one?
Yeah. I was right behind Jay when she escaped.
So I was in a lobby and this girl was in there.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm not saying anything about like the girls in this party, but I was like, oh cool, this girl's level 101 too. You know, we should totally, you know, team up and live stream together. It'd be cool. It'd be like a chick live stream, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm better than that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, most of the girls I run into on there are like teetotal cunts. I'm sorry, but they think they're better than everybody else because they're girl gamers. I'm like, hey, this is a new generation. There's a lot of girl gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's time to come home.
Yeah.
That's the issue I was just having. I was telling Leo about it. That's the issue I was just having is this guy. I didn't want to be Jason, so I told everybody they could escape. So he starts calling me a little kid. I'm like, dude, I'm 20 years old and I'm a girl. And he's like, oh, then you're a little cunt-ass bitch then. I'm like, whoa, okay. And I killed him and his buddy too. And then I got, like, the game ended and, like, they started all going off on me.
Yeah. What's bad is he's sitting there doing that single in his mom's basement with his glasses on, going, "Yeah, I told her." I'm gonna go fucking.
I got called a cunt. I've never been called that before until I started playing this game.
Right.
And then one guy told me he hopes that I get raped.
Whoa,
Oh.
that's just not cool.
It was ridiculous.
You,
I mean, I've gotten cussed out by like 13-year-olds.
yeah.
And I'm like, where's your mom?
Right.
She's old school Southern. Like, she will literally
Yeah.
throw some fucking ivory soap in your mouth
Yep.
and make you like, and whoop your ass.
Yeah, if I heard my son, like, He says things sometimes he doesn't know, but once I tell him not to say it, he shouldn't say it. Well, we had a real issue with the F word.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I
Or do you?
he's like, no, that soap didn't taste too good. I'm good.
No, you get things better soap and hot.
But what's bad was I used to let Adrian play Grand Theft Auto 5 because I mean, hell,
I'm not gonna kill you.
See, that's an issue I have with some. Like, okay, if you're playing GTA, don't
yep.
like have your kid do it online because then you
Oh,
have
no,
people
no,
that
no.
say bad
Yeah.
words.
But
And I saw this video of this kid who was playing it online, and he was calling the guy a nigger, like
ooh,
seriously. And then the mom gets on there and says, "I'm gonna find you, you stupid little nigger, blah blah blah. I'm a Christian woman. Go fuck yourself." I'm like, what the hell?
you're a Christian woman and you're talking like that. Wow, yeah, you're really Christian.
Well, the guy was a modder, and he was doing cash drops on this kid, and the kid was getting pissed off.
Oh, okay. Well, my thing is though, is Grand Theft Auto 5 talks bad enough. You don't need to let them play online.
Right.
Like, I was what?
That's what my kid says. Can I play the bad word game?
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah.
I watch.
Yeah.
Don't kill anybody.
I watch H2O Delirious and them on Facebook, and my Adrian
Oh
goes.
yeah.
Adrian goes, "Can we watch the bad word guys, Daddy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." But he won't say what they say. But he was playing Grand Theft Auto, and what made me make him stop was he was sitting there and a car hit him. The guy went, "You cocksucker!" And I'm laying in the bed with Nikki, and I hear Adrian go, "You're a cocksucker!" All through, I was like, "Whoa, you're done." He goes, "Well," I was like, "Because you don't say that shit." I didn't know it was a bad word, Daddy. Well, that's it. You're done.
I didn't love this game. He asked for a mask, so we got him one on Amazon.
Yeah.
And Jim was wearing it, and he hit Jim with a marker, and he's like, "You like that, asshole?" I'm like, no.
Well,
It's cute, though.
on the bright side, if he ever starts getting chased by Jason, you know he's okay.
Oh, yeah.
My son once, we went over to my brother's house. And I heard him say something in the back seat, and I giggled because I knew what it was, but I was waiting until we got to my brother's house. And I walk up to my brother, and I'm like, "So Mason has something to tell you." He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Mason, what did you tell me in the car?" And he goes, "Uncle Luke, you're a chicken shit who likes it in the keister."
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
But what's funny is Adrian knows. Adrian knows not to say the things that he's not supposed to say, but sometimes he'll try to sneak it by me like I don't know what he's saying. I look at him, "What did you say?" "I didn't say nothing, Daddy." "Yeah, you did." "No, Daddy, I promise, I didn't say nothing."
Husband's brother, my brother-in-law, his little girl, my niece, went to school, and I guess this little black girl, like,
Yeah.
hit her, and she turns around and she goes, "You fucking nigger." Like,
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
and he's like, "Well, she probably deserved it." And and my brother-in-law looks at him and he's like, "You stupid little nigger."
Oh, white people with bad names. That shit pisses me off. Like, why you gotta call someone some shit like that for no damn reason?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Horrible. Racism like that is taught.
Yep.
Like, he should be like, he should be whooping his little girl's ass for saying that word.
Yeah.
My son is like,
Can we talk to him now?
My kid, because of his autism, he's like very visual, so he just says what he sees. So we were at the gas station, and this little boy came up and gave him a hug.
No.
And I said, who is that? And he said, oh, school. I said, well, what's his name? He goes, Brown Skin.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
Nigga. Like, if somebody's like, hey, nigga, I'm like, I'm not black. Don't you fucking say that shit to me. I have nothing against black people, but don't you fucking say that shit, because I know what it means. You're just putting an A instead of an ER at the end.
I didn't have the drink.
Do you want to talk, Mason?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you can have it now. He wanted to talk for a second before he goes to his daddy's.
Oh.
Here, come here. Turn this